He plays the game all night with a stack of beer by his side. Pixels flash in the glowing light. In this world he finds his pride. Joystick ready, eyes on the prize. Friends join and voices rise. Quest together through the skies. In this game they break the ties. Frugal McGee and his band of friends on a journey that never ends. With a brew in hand and laughs to lend. Through the game their spirits blend. Chainmail clinking or lasers bright. Every click feels just right. Conquering levels, climbing heights. Their friendship glows through the night. Respawn hope in every round. Victories cheer the only sound. On this battlefield they're bound. Brothers in the pixel ground. Frugal McGee and his band of friends on a journey that never ends. With the brew in hand and laughs to lend. Through the game their spirits blend. Respawn hope in every round. Victories cheer the only sound. On this battlefield they're bound. Brothers in the pixel ground. Frugal McGee and his band of friends on a journey that never ends. With a brew in hand and laughs to live. Through the game their spirits blend.
Oh, shoot. There I am. Oh, no. Uh-oh. How's it going? How's it going? Uh-oh. Ah, there we go. Wow. I got bright in a second here. Oh, yeah. There it is. All right. There it is. There it is. What's up, Sir Stevelot? You said hurry to flip up. Here I am. Here I am, my man. Welcome, Ron. How are you, my friend? Hope you're doing well, man. I'm gonna pull up my second monitor, aka my iPad. And we will start our game. We will start Resident Evil 8 tonight. Come on. There it is. That's what I want. I just want to review my... Perfect. Got it. I am a genius. Yes. I'm screwing around with OBS plugins at the moment. I got one I can share with you. Trying to figure out another. That's fair enough, Ron. I've got some OBS knowledge, but I understand, man. There's a lot that goes into it. Give me 1 second, guys. We'll be going in just a second. I'll hop in the game. Man, I played my season 1 Brooga McGee song. That's my season 1 theme song. I didn't even play the season 2 theme song. I got one I can share with you. Trying to figure out another. All right. So we are gonna play some Resident Evil 7 tonight. Let me load this sucker up. Give me a moment. Give me 1 moment, my friends. I'll load this sucker up. I actually went through the options earlier today on this game, so we should be able to just hop on in. We'll start playing immediately, hopefully, if everything works out properly. I was not planning on playing this tonight, but I was also super excited about playing it, so you know what? I finished my poo-poo games medley, and now I'm gonna play this. This is not a poo-poo game. This is a more modern game that's actually good. Aim assist. No, turn that off. I don't need that shit. Turn that auto assist off. How intense damage effects are displayed on screen? Normal? Sure. Okay. Surround sound. Talent Roadie. Safe room music. Go Talent and Roadie. On? Resident Evil 7 tape recorder save point. I turn it all on. We already did all this Resident Evil 7 stuff, I think, right? Didn't we? Go tell it road here. Do it. Tell her. Okay. Let's play. Oh, let's go standard, man. Average difficulty. We'll hit you with all you got. Those of shadows, survive the unsurvivable. Let's go standard, man. Play the main story in first person perspective. Let's go, should we go third person perspective? Cutscenes will be in the first person perspective. Camel wobble. Camera wobble will be turned off. This setting is saved separately for third person view. Camera option settings are saved separately. Okay, let's do the third person. Village of Shadows. Hold on, hold on, hold on.
The girl recalled Mother's scary bedtime tales, and her throat became bone dry. Then the Bat Lord appeared. He greeted her warmly and bit his own wing. "Come, child, quench your thirst," he said. So she drank the thick, dark blood and smiled with joy. Passing through the graveyard, menacing storm clouds loomed, and the air turned bitingly cold. The girl was shivering in her thin clothes. Then a dark weaver appeared, and with a click of his fingers, crafted mist into a beautiful dress. "Come, child, warm yourself," he coaxed. So she clothed herself and smiled with joy.
The audio sounds crazy. A little bit
Across waters
overdone.
deep and ominous she went, hoping a boat she found would carry her home. But hunger's grip tightened and her heart grew heavy. Then the Fish King appeared and offered one of his many fins. "Come, child, eat your fill." So the girl ate and smiled with joy once more. Continuing on, she soon entered the forest's dark heart. Then an iron steed appeared, bearing a beautiful golden gear.
Eat it.
The creature said nothing as the girl approached and snatched what she thought was another gift. The horse grew angry and summoned the other monsters. Terror filled the girl's heart as the wild wind rose around the beasts. Suddenly, a witch appeared, dark yet regal. "Gifts we gave, but more you took," she snarled. "So more in turn is due." In a blink, the girl was trapped inside a mirror. There. She's asleep.
No.
What is with the creepy story? She's only 6 months old.
This is very...
Woman at the store said it was traditional. A local tale. Besides, Rose doesn't seem to mind.
Because she doesn't understand it. Thank God. We moved here so that she wouldn't have to deal with any of that, remember?
There's nothing wrong with my memory.
Why does it sound like this?
Just being paranoid.
It's not... Never mind. I'm sorry. But I'm not paranoid. I'm just cautious.
Then, go cautiously take your daughter to bed. I'll finish dinner.
Okay, let's see if we can change these settings a little bit. Something is off about these audio settings. It sounds like it's from like a very old something or other.
Hey, Rose, your mother doesn't want to remember it. I can't blame her.
Talking about that crazy crap we dealt with in number 7. Surround sound. Let's go. You know what? Let's go headphones. Let's see if headphones fixes that.
Did you say something?
Nothing. I'll put her down.
Sounds like shit, man. Virtual surround. Turn that off. I want the game to not sound like bullshit. Good life lessons for a tiny infant. Good story for the kid. Absolutely. There. Oh, no. Oh. I'm not hearing anything now. Oh, gosh. Okay. Let's see. A bit better off hearing bullshit than nothing. Vertical surround. Turn that on. TV, headphones. Let's do it. What if we could do... Whoops. Can we do... surround sound? Let's do surround sound. See how that works. All right, here you are. The bed, the bathroom. Mia's medication. She's been on a strict regimen ever since the incident. What incident? The thing we dealt with in the last game that was crazy? What's the worst thing that could happen in this game that'd be more crazy?
So much. Almost there, honey. There you go, sweetheart. Don't you worry. I'll be right downstairs. Daddy won't let those weird fairy tale monsters get you.
Remember to scare your children before you put them to bed. That's true. I'm not going to argue with that. Is the audio weird? Is it supposed to sound kind of overblown? I don't think that's supposed to be normal. That sounds weird to me. February 6th, 2021. Mia and I had another fight. I accidentally mentioned what happened 3 years ago, and she blew up at me. We finally settled down in our new life in Europe and can bring Rose up properly. But I still feel like a part of me is trapped in that hellhole back in Louisiana. I know Mia doesn't like to talk about it, but can we really just forget everything and pretend it didn't happen? Should we face what happened there so we can live our lives with Rose without it hanging over our heads? We owe her at least that much. I know Mia knows this too. She wouldn't have exploded like that at the hospital if she didn't care. And if you don't know what happened in Louisiana, I'll play Resident Evil 8 again. And trust me, I will. That was a great game. Fantastic. I would gladly play it again. I have not uninstalled it because I kind of want to play it again. That is the truth. Name, Rosemary Winters. All results show no issues. Patient is in good health. Other notes, results for additional fungal pathogen tests will be provided by BSAA, Appelfeld Memorial Hospital.
Rose is fine.
Rose is fine. Is this something? Are we in like a filter? It feels like we're in a filter. Will this filter end? Is this a thing? You know what? Okay. You know what? Okay. All right. I don't know if this is normal. I don't know. It seems like we're going through a weird camera thing. Oh, here we go. Volume is a little low. All right, let me see if I can bump that up. Okay, let's turn off Discord. Boink. Okay, game capture. Oh. A little low, you say. Shoot. We got some noise. Let me bump me down a little bit. If I bump myself down, you guys can turn up the game. I cannot turn up any more from where I'm at. The game is already max volume. Okay. Can I zoom in? We're not supposed to be able to zoom in on this? Yes.
I wish it could stay like this forever.
Ooh. Dynamic range. Small. So we're saying maybe we should bump that up. Maybe let's go large. I don't know. I want to go surround sound. You might be right. Thank you, crimes. Wonder if that'll help it. Rose's favorite toy. Gun Survivalist, a heavy firearms manual.
If they're really out to get you.
Manual for field combat situation by Joseph Kindu. I want the surround sound setting. If it's kind of quiet, I can bump myself down, and that way you guys can bump the game up, because I've bumped myself down a decent amount. I don't know how well that mixing is, so you might have to bump it up. Unfortunately, I can't increase the game volume anymore from where it's at. Just so you know.
Is she okay?
Sleeping like a baby. That smells good. What's that?
Oh, hands off, mister. It's churba de legume. It's a local recipe.
Churbo de legume?
You've gone full native, haven't you?
Legume means bean, I know that.
Local wine, too. But if you're gonna keep sulking all evening, maybe you shouldn't have any. You really have to stop worrying.
It's just finding you in Louisiana, the pregnancy, Chris moving us here, military training, it all happened so fast, you know?
Well, at least we're all together. You, me, Rose. Now, everything's gonna
Seriously, think we can just forget about what happened in Louisiana?
It happened so long ago. I don't understand why you are so...
Oh, that's bad.
Mia, get down! Mia, oh God! Chris? What the hell?
Sorry, Ethan.
No! What? Why?
It just sounds so muffled. I don't know if this was a design choice or if there's an option I need to be changing.
Go and move!
Sounds like I'm listening through a walkie-talkie of some
All
sort.
clear. Rose? What the hell are you doing with my daughter?
Package secure, sir. Take him away.
I said get your hands off her!
Ethan, no.
Rose?
Get him out of here.
Okay.
Hey, Doc.
Hello, Mr. Winters. I've got your daughter's results back, and I'd like you to come in to talk about them. How about next Thursday, 4 o'clock?
Nope.
I
Problem? We'll be there. That was the doc. She'll see us next week. Think positively, all right? We talked about this.
I know. We hardly talk about anything else. I keep telling you, it's not Rose that I'm worried about.
Well, then what are you worried about? Look, she's gonna be fine. I just know it. What else matters?
We matter, Ethan! You matter! You just won't!
Mia, what are you talking about? Is there something you're not telling me? Come on, talk to me. Damn it. I have to take this.
Hey, Ethan. Daddy's right here, Jelly Bean. Father's story. Okay.
Jesus.
About damn time. What's your status? Is the package safe?
What are you talking about? Where's Chris Redfield? And Rose?
Who is this? This is a secure channel. You are not authorized to use it.
Fuck.
Damn it.
What the hell happened here?
Try relaunching the game. Yeah, it definitely is an issue, right? Like, this does not seem like... All right, let's see if we can fix this. This seems a little bit weird. Like, okay. It's very muffled. It sounds like it's trying to go through a filter or something, and I don't think that's a design choice at this point. Like, I was wondering, like, is that a design choice? But, like, I don't think it is. Virtual surround? I don't know what that means, man. Turn that off. Could be that virtual surround didn't like it. Let's go. Let's see if we can keep it at surround sound. I'd like to keep it at surround sound. If we can. If we can. So do we want to keep it at third person or we go to first person? I don't know. Honestly. View mode. We'll see if any of these options maybe have fixed the sound. If it didn't fix it, we'll relaunch the game. I don't know. Also, would kind of like to play this in first person. I think I had it. I did choose third person, but I'm looking at it. I'm like, I kind of like to play it third person. All right, you know what? Let's see if we can do that. You know what? I'm afraid to quit. I'm afraid I don't know how far back it'll send us. I just want to replay through the beginning part. But you know what? Let's see what's up. Nope, 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 nope. I think first person would be more fun. let's see if this works. Let's see if this fixes, see if our audio problems are fixed up with this. We'll see what happens. There we go. I don't know. I think first person is we played Final Fantasy. We played Resident Evil 7 in first person, and I enjoyed that quite a bit. Let's do that in this. Should be a good time. Play for a bit, and then I'll go to bed. We'll play more tomorrow. Don't hit with your hand, dummy. Doesn't sound good. It sounds like there's some hungry wolves after us. Also can't see shiitake. Close that door, please. Guess not. What's up, Troya? Turn your volume up a bit. I'm trying. I can bump myself up, but I can't bump the game up anymore. Unfortunately, I cannot bump the game up anymore. I was trying to get it mixed. I've got the game maxed out as high as I can. Let me see if I can do this. Bananas. If I go crazy like that. See if we can get that going. Maybe if I bump that up. Let's see if we can get this going. Let me see here. Hold on. Give me a sec. Let me see if I can get this sucker loud. Can we get it loud, man? All right. I guess maybe that'll work. Okay, maybe that'll work. Let's see if that fixes anything. Does that fix anything? Perhaps. You guys let me know if that's better. That might be better. But thank you for guys for letting me know that it was a little quiet. I figured it was probably quiet, but it's hard to tell. Because what I hear is not exactly what you guys hear. I'm trying to like, I gotta alt tab back and forth and like see what the mixers look like. So I do appreciate when you guys weigh in. It does help a lot. Okay, where am I going? We're still good? I think we're good, right? Ah, mouse. It does still sound weird. It does still sound weird. We have some audio issues tonight. Let's see. Okay, we got the net dynamic range is higher. You know what? We could try relaunching the game. Let's just do that. Let's see if that fixes it. Let's try relaunching. It's out here. Sounds good. I don't understand what the deal is with audio. Audio's been strange, man. Sounds like we're in like an old time movie or something. Let's see if we exit out. Maybe I can launch it. Maybe that'll fix it. I don't know. Let's try it. Let's try it. That's what Crime suggested. Let's see if that works. Maybe that'll fix it. We'll launch the game again. We'll see if that fixes the audio issues. Woo, let's see. Let's see. Let's give it a second and I'll relaunch. Okay, maybe that's better. We shall see. Ah, nice. I drink a lot of water in the course of a day. I'm starting to think the game's volume is just weird that way. Yeah, it might just be. Like, I don't know, man. I'm trying to figure this thing out. I think it sounds better, but at the same time, I won't know until a certain point. Because it didn't sound bad until certain things happened. But I don't think that was a choice at the same time. I don't think they'd want to go off on a weird track for a different game. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Well, we got two. Man, what was that? 220? All right. I'm still down to play for a bit. I just started this game, so we'll see. Hopefully things iron itself out. It might still sound like shit. I don't know. It's hard to tell, man. It does still sound like shit. But why, though? But why does it still sound like shit? Let's go headphones. Let's see if headphones works. Does that fix it? Sure. I don't know, man. I'll turn it to TV. Maybe that'll fix it. I don't know. I can hear sounds, and you guys should be able to hear sounds if I can hear it. Like, you guys should be able to hear what I hear. Oh, blood. Oh, no. No, it's fucked up still. Let's go headphones. Mm. Mm. Trying to get this sucker fixed. The audio's weird on this game. Resident Evil 7 didn't give me that much trouble. Ow. Where the hell am I? Why didn't he say it? Is that better? That might be better. I don't know. Do not enter my ass. When it says do not enter, I am excited. I'm gonna find out how I want to enter. Excitedly, I shall enter. All right, man. 2:30. We ain't gotten to the good parts yet. You know we're about to get to some good action stuff. That's how Resident Evil games work. All right. I've been fiddling around so much with options. It's kind of been annoying. I apologize, my friends. I apologize. We will play more of this tomorrow for sure. Hopefully now we've got things ironed out. I hope. I'll play this for a little bit longer, but I can tell you that I am pretty tired. I mean, I started streaming at like 6:30 this afternoon, so I've been streaming for what? Is that 8 hours? I think that's 8 hours, man. It's like I've been streaming for almost an entire work shift at this point. It's pretty sweet. And I have not been drinking for the entire thing. I started off completely sober. Oh, shoot. I have no items. Okay. What is this doing here? You know what? I'm thinking there's not many people here, and I'm thinking we haven't gotten really into the story yet. I'm kind of thinking maybe we should just end this tonight and we'll continue this tomorrow. I'm already pretty damn tired. I'm gonna grab some food, head off to bed myself. And I think it's time for some good sleep. And then I will play this tomorrow because this looks like it's gonna be a fun game. I can tell. Like I'm gonna need. Maybe they're out. Is this where I had to go? Ooh. Easy to pick lock. I don't have a lock pick, unfortunately. I don't know, guys. Maybe before we hit the climax of all this craziness, you know, all hell's about to break loose. That's what Resident Evil does. Maybe before that happens, we go ahead and call it for tonight. I thought I'd be able to make it till 3 a.m. And honestly, I am pretty tired. You know what? I'm sorry to call this one early, but I thank you guys for joining me regardless. At least I stuck by my word and I said we'd start a new thing. I just didn't know I'd crash this early. But I think it's a good idea. I think to go ahead and call it, and we will just pick this up tomorrow. Well, now we got the thumbnail. So that's cool. And, well, thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. Yeah, I think, yeah, going to bed definitely sounds like a plan. And we will continue this tomorrow. We will definitely play more of this. I want to get into this. This looks like a great game. I love number 7. I want to get into number 8. So thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. I just want to go get some food and head off to bed as well. I've been streaming for a while. Like I said, 8 hours. Like, that's pretty good. Been a long day. I started at like 6:30. We beat Super C. We beat Super C tonight on NES. And that was sweet. Oh, yes. So, take care of others. And hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow night. We'll play some Resident Evil 8. And I don't know what else. Maybe just Resident Evil 8. I'll just sit there and play that for a while. Should be a lot of fun, though. But take care of yourself. Take care of others. And I'll see you guys in hopefully tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed your Labor Day. Let's get ready for the work week, guys. I'm off tomorrow, but I don't know if you guys are. You probably, some of you might be. Who knows? Have a good night, guys. Bye-bye.